my goodness. I don't have Jasper today, and I also forgot to take off this screen. Boom. That didn't just happen. Welcome in, Blanket, first in class. I hope you're having a good Tuesday. It's Tuesday, right? Yeah, it's Tuesday. Happy Tuesday. Welcome in, Flagger. Welcome in, Pat. Welcome in, Valeria. Pat, firstly, I have a blue and a brown M&M for you. Thank you for the sweet treat. Also, tell us about eBay. What's happening with eBay tracking? Also, Nate, how have you been, man? Greetings from my workplace. You're working at the moment? Welcome in, Nate. I hope you're having a good day. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. We are doing a jump for Pat's love, exclamation mark, jump to get yourself into the game. Yeah, it has been a long time, Nate. How have you been? What have you been up to? I hope the world has been treating you kindly. Oh, Vel, nice jump. 86.54. You love Pat the most, apparently. Bucket, welcome in. Bucket, how was your stream earlier? I know you were having a few technical issues, should we say. Did it end up being okay? Because I added alert for most of it, obviously, after I needed to go and cook. Hopefully it didn't persist, because it looked like you were having fun with the Walking Dead series. Pat, what happened with eBay tracking? Jasper when? Funny you should say that, Blanket. So my friend Ollie, who is Jasper's dad, should we say, he's going for an operation soon. And I put the offer out there saying when he does go for the operation, if he wants me to look after Jasper for the week, I'm happy to do so. So once that happens, he'll let me know a date, and then I can give you guys a date of when we have a Jasper stream. Because I still owe you guys a Jasper walking stream, by the way. The next station is Canada Water. Upon arrival, the last set of doors will not open. Customers in the last carriage, please use the front set of doors. Vel, are you meeting up with Pat? Because Pat went to Canada Water yesterday. I think you're a day late. Had a good stream, and for sure you hit affiliate. Let's go. GG's Bucket. We love that. Congratulations. Congratulations. You had the closest character arc. No more fiance, new girlfriend now. Ended up almost homeless. Worked back up before that happened. Worked a horrible job for a bit. And then 2 jobs, and now you got a dream career. God damn. That is definitely an interesting character arc. Hopefully you're better for it now, Nate, given you said you got a new girlfriend. It sucks you had to go through what you did with your fiance, or your ex, I guess. But hopefully, at the other side, we're all good. I'm going to give Vel the points for the jump, because Flyger did jump a little bit too late and started a new game. Is that the second time that's happened, Flyger? GG's, Vel. How's everyone doing? I hope your Tuesdays have gone pretty decently. You bought an item. Seller sent it with no tracking. Yay! Seller said he resent it, eBay tracking and his tracking number. He messaged me a different. The eBay one says delivered, but it's not here. What about the other one? Where does it say, with the other tracking number, where does that say it is? You're good. You're on the other side. Oh, love here. Your hairstyle looks great. I appreciate that, Nate. It is longer than I would like it to be. I mean, that's a lie. I want it to be longer than it is, but I'm going through that phase of where it's too awkward to do anything with. So I'm thinking of getting it cut and just having a fade again. I haven't decided yet. Thank you, Flyger. The other one says it's to be delivered tomorrow. You just got excited thinking it was here. So it's funny you should mention that, Pat. I'm waiting for an email from Amazon, actually, because I'm expecting something to arrive today, which will help me with my new camera, connecting it to the PC. I ordered a cam link, and I was hoping it would arrive before now, because that way I would surprise you guys with a new view of the new camera, the 4K camera. But it hasn't arrived yet, so it should still arrive today. I'll probably collect it after stream and have a little play. And then maybe tomorrow I will surprise you with a new view. Maybe I won't. We'll see what happens. Your mixed boy hair is doing the same. I'm not impatient. Well, I mean, if it says it's arrived today, I can understand why you're not impatient because you expected it to arrive today, right? So that makes sense. But Nate, it's good to see you, man. I'm glad you're doing better after all of the stuff you went through. And you're working. So you said you're working your dream job now, right? What are you doing at the moment, if you don't mind me asking? Because you said hello from your workplace. So what do you do for a living? Also, Vel, doing design and marketing for a pretty cool company. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sounds right up your street, to be honest, Nate. So I'm glad for you. Have you have you stopped streaming for now as well, or are you still streaming just at times that I'm not able to watch because it's like stupid o'clock in the morning for me with the time zones? Vel, how are you feeling? Because I know you were a bit under the weather lately. Are you hopefully feeling better? We'll be keeping an eye out for the next stream. Let's go. You just started back up, so streams on Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Where times? Yeah, yeah. It's annoying because I always wake up to a notification saying that you went live. So part of me gets excited thinking if I press it, you might still be live. That when I'm in bed, just waking up. Trying to offset that for friends across the pond on weekends. Yeah, I mean, I understand why. Obviously, stream at times that's good for you as opposed to good for other people, and that's the main priority because then at least you'll be happy with what you're doing. If people can attend, they can attend, right? Apologies, I am just quickly sending a message or two on my phone because it's something quite time sensitive and important. So if it does look like um I'm messaging, it's because I am, but I'm still paying attention to you guys, of course. Boop, 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 spaced out. Just you are you just sitting by the door waiting for the parcel? That like where you guys are, do they knock on the door when the parcel arrives or Nick's cooking? How you doing, Nick? Welcome in. Kapow kapow. I want to know what you're cooking if you have the time to let us know. Also, Nick, um, I'm guessing I'm okay to talk about it before I say anything. What is this song? Oh, Nine Inch Nails. Okay. Mint grills and croquets. Nice. I love mint grills. Mint grills are so underrated, right? If it's the same thing that I'm thinking of, it's like it's almost like a steak, right? But it's not. It's shaped like a steak. It's almost like I can't explain it. If it's what I'm thinking of, let me Google it. Mint grills are so underrated. It is. Yes, it is. So, assuming that Nick is talking about what I'm thinking of, it's basically it's this. If I can get a picture up. Welcome in, Vix. How you doing? How you doing? I want to get nailed by 9 inches. Hey, yo, Pat, you need to sort your woman out. Jesus. Where did that come from? Those are five, is what I'm thinking of. So let me share my desktop and show you what I've got on at the moment. This to me is what a mint grill is. So let me try and find a better picture so you guys. Okay, this is all you're gonna get. Is there a picture here? How's it gonna have a picture on Google, but when I click on it, there's no picture? What bullshit is this? Okay, let me, because it's covered by my camera at the moment. So if I do this instead, it's this. So the only way I can explain it is it's like a steak, but it's softer. So it's almost like a, I don't know. It's soft, right? Like you can just use a fork to cut into it. You don't need a knife. But it's not like mash soft. I'm not doing a very good job here, but they're so good. They're so nice. I've not had a mint grill for ages. My mum used to make them all the time. Is this what you were thinking of, Blanket? It's just a joke. I'm sorry, I don't stack up. Blanket and mum were talking about those. I want to try one. It's made from mincemeat. Yeah, yeah. As far as I'm aware, it's made from mincemeat. But no, it's really good. It's really good. Thank you for unlocking a memory, Nick. I've not had these for ages. Nemi, how you doing, Nemi? Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, they're so good. They're so good. Without a name. Buy it. Maybe I'll buy some actually for dinner tomorrow. Actually, no. Chris is out tomorrow, so I'm going to be getting Domino's. And we've got an early start tomorrow, 5 p.m. if anyone's interested. Probably still carrying on with our playthrough of Miles Morales, which is what we're doing today. It's been a bit of a long one, and it's not over yet. What happened, Emmy? If you have time to talk about it, I've got the freaking hiccups. God damn. Technically, you are your own family. I see nothing wrong. Oh wait, would you say I once ate a six-pack of them, which was meant to be a family. I mean, did you have it with anything else, or was it just six of those? Because they are quite moreish. I reckon I could eat six of them, but I wouldn't be able to have like chips on the side. Just alone. Okay, okay. That's not too bad then. I would have judged you if you had a side of chips as well. You don't do lamb. That's interesting. I think I prefer lamb to beef, if I'm being honest. Like to me, lamb's a treat. Like beef is the standard, right? If you're having like spaghetti bolognese or whatever, but lamb is like a treat to me. Modern problems require modern solutions. What is the problem? What problem are we talking about, Nate? I don't see it as a problem of eating um six mint. Wait, what are they called? Mint. I forgot the name of it already. Fuck. Let me scroll up. I've lost my shit. Mint grills. That was it. And croquets, if I'm not mistaken, Nick, are the potato-based cylinder kind of shaped things. They're like mash inside, right, and grilled on the outside, or fried on the outside. Give me all the meat. I mean, bucket. You better be careful who you say that to, because you may just get what you wish for. Lamb is S tier. I'm a big fan of turkey mince too. Turkey mince is quite good. Turkey mince is quite nice. Yeah, potato cylinder night. Turkey mince. I don't really have it a lot, and I can't think of what I had it with last. But when I did, I remember it being quite nice. I do just want to take a minute to mention something that was talked about earlier over on Captain Nick's Discord, which some of you might not be a part of, some of you will be a part of, so you may know this already. And if you do know this, apologies for repeating it. But just in case, for those of you that don't know, Nick has decided to hang up his streaming towel and he's going to pursue other opportunities, which is it's very sad, to be honest. It's sad news that we're not going to see another Captain Nick stream, which sucks. But I'm fully aware and I'm fully supporting Nick in knowing that he's doing what he needs to do in order to live his best life, basically. So it sucks to see you go, Captain, but also all the best with whatever it is you decide to do and take on in the future. I am hoping that eventually, I know you said you probably won't come back to streaming, but I'm hoping eventually there'll be something else that you could take part in that will help you interact with the community and stuff. So fingers crossed. Maybe I'm asking it. Maybe I'm dying for it. That reminds me of that Big Brother clip with Pooja. I think that's what her name was. And she kicked the bin over, and the woman was like, "Hey, clean up after yourself." She's like, "You don't tell me what to do." And she's like, "What are you gonna do? Slap me? Do you want me to? You asking for it? Are you dying for it?" I don't know if anyone's seen it before, but the way Bucket said that reminded me of that clip. Only lamb I've ever liked was in a Thai dish, an Indian dish, where the gamey taste was gone. That's fair. That's fair. All the best, Captain. Indeed, indeed. Yeah, Nick definitely is one of the goats. I can't really explain it any better than that, Nate. That was a great explanation. Nick is definitely one of the goats. Lamb and ducks. Lamb and ducks. The clip is so iconic. It's so funny. It's so funny. That's what you referred to. Okay, so I'm glad I got it. Normally, when people talk about memes and stuff, it just goes over my head because I'm too old. But I understood that. I understood that perfectly. You have two frozen ducks in the freezer. Plan on making one of them soon. Wait, did you transfer it from the old house to the place you're currently at, Flag, or did you buy it when you got to the current place? Speaking of the gamey taste, goats. God damn it. Pooja, what is this behavior? That's the one, yeah. What is this behavior? Transfer, nice, nice. So I'm guessing it was a quick drive from one place to other. I can't remember the exact words, but she was definitely like, "Do you want me to? You asking for it? Because I'll give it to you. Are you dying for it?" Fucking dickhead, man. I need to stop. I need to stop losing the plot. You have a freezer bag, nice. Oh yeah, I've got one of those actually. I used it whenever I went to meet up with Ghost, and so Nick actually gave me the idea. We used to always, what did we do before? I can't even remember what we did before Nick gave me the great idea that he did. No, I used the actual freezer bag, I think. So I used the freezer bag to put ice in, and then we'd put our drinks in it so that it would stay cool in the hotel room because there was no fridge. But Nick gave me the great idea of using the sink in the bathroom. So instead of the freezer bag, just put all the ice in the sink and then put the drinks in it. And that actually lasted longer than the freezer bag, believe it or not. Did the leader of that guild ever come back online? I'm guessing you're referring to the stream sponsorship game, right, Pat? If any of you fancy helping out, we do have a new stream sponsorship game live at the moment. There's still 17 days left, so there's a lot of time to get to level 20, which is what Pat's done already. Pat did it in 9 days, if I'm not mistaken. Um, so there's 17 days left. You've still got loads of time to get to level 20 if you want to help us out. Use that link, install the game. Installing the game alone gets me $3 for our community prizes that we're going to be giving out. Was you in my guild? Did you guys not know you were in the same guild? Well, I guess Pat knew. Yeah, Pat was on your server, Nick. I just assumed you knew that he was in your guild as well. Pat has also reached level 20, just for everyone's awareness. So Pat is the winner of the competition, but there are still other prizes to get the higher people rank up. So, for example, if let's just say Nick hits level 20 and no one else does, then Nick will get a better prize than those people that hit level 17. So there's still better prizes to get for anyone else. Pat can definitely stop and uninstall the game now if he hasn't done so already. No new leader. Just stuck at 17. Last time I checked, I was on my way, like within about 2 hours, I should hit 18? No, 19, surely. Let me check. It's an unusual name. For the first few days, you saw the name and was like, hey, I know that name. Gabagool, Gabagool. Do you fancy taking part in our stream sponsorship game, Bucket? You don't have to, but like I say, even if you just install the game on your phone via that link, we'll get $3. So then you can just uninstall it straight away. Okay, so I'm currently on. Sorry. I'm currently on level 18 and my cannon upgrades in 50 minutes, which will then help me get on my way to 19. So I can start level 19 in 50 minutes. I had to go. Oh, na, 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 na. Boom. Does it include gabagool though? I don't even know what gabagool is. What's gabagool? Educate me, Bucket. I feel like I should know what you're talking about, but I don't. Stuck on a mission to get 3 rares from those ascension thing. Oh, are you actually focusing on the missions, Flagger? I'm not really bothering with that anymore. I guess I should though, right? At the moment, all I'm doing is the side missions to get the resources and whatnot. But I'm guessing the main missions also give you resources. So the mission I'm currently on now is talk to Cassie, which I can just do right now. You know what? I don't know why I haven't been doing the missions. I forgot it was a thing. I'm going to be honest. God damn it. Oh man. Every time I click on a new mission, it's already completed because I've done it. And it just did that like 7 times in a row. Oh, my heart is in Havana. What does this say? It says to... Actually, I'll look at it later. I don't need to worry about it. I've been doing all the things you can get your fingers into. I mean, I should be doing it. I just forgot it was a thing because I haven't done a mission for a while. Maybe I'll put it on the screen in a second after the outbreak and then we can just quickly do 5 minutes. You have 2 and you've been farming them for days. Maybe you're doing something wrong then because I don't think it should take that long to farm for the main mission. Someone correct me if I'm wrong that's played the game. I didn't think it took that long. I do need to run an ad break, but I also need to grab a drink, so I think this is the perfect time to do it. I've got 8 minutes, but I think if I do it now, we can quickly come back and then maybe I'll do a half an hour ad break for now. Half an hour ad break. Wait, sorry, no. I, I didn't mean that. I meant I, my brain is fucked. I meant I'll do a 90-second ad break because that will give us half an hour to talk ad free. I'm not going to run an ad break for half an hour. My apologies. That could have sounded a little bit drastic. See you guys in half an hour. Watch the ads and get me some pennies. I don't know what it is, but I've been hearing it in a Discord server. Gabagool. Gabagool. I'm scared to Google it. I've been doing all the missions and the radiants and the battles in the top left, and now the borders are open over being clear on all the other planets. Wait, you're still playing it, Pat? I thought you were going to quit and uninstall. Right, McFly, I am sorry, but I'm going to have to put you on pause for 90 seconds. If you don't have a sub to the channel, enjoy the ad breaks. If you do have a sub, enjoy the video. We'll be back in 90 seconds. Go and grab yourself a drink, people. Welcome back from the ad breaks, people. Flagger, thank you for the song Redemptione. That has been added to the queue. I don't know why that looked funny to me, the name.
Gap
Where are you catching the tube to, Pat? Is it going to be Canada Water again?
The next
That's where
station
Vel is at the moment.
Wimbledon. The final stop of this train. Please take all your belongings with you upon exiting the train.
I just had a thought.
Sweet.
I just had a thought. Good luck with your meal deal, Vel. I think I need to eat a sweet treat for you, right? We're doing a jump for Velaria, exclamation mark jump to get yourself into the game. Never been to any of these stops. Wimbledon's where the tennis is.
You've got mail.
I'll tell you about my thought in a second. I just want to see what Vel's meal deal consists of. Ah, Flyga, you bitch. Vel was going to land that, and your garlic bumped her off. Now Nick and Bucket are bumping uglies. And you're both going to die because of it. Blanket, on the other hand, is going to land, but not as high as Pat. So you got the sweet treat, you got the jump, and the LG meal for your LG meal. You got 10 points. That is a good meal deal, Vel. There's your sweet treat. I just had a thought. I wonder if there is a way for the tube game. So whenever you reach a station, it logs somewhere that you're at that station. And then if somebody else reaches that station... Oh, mate, I've got a great idea, but could I implement it? Nick, thank you for entering a £10 monthly giveaway. I've just got a great fucking idea. Oh, my brain is working overtime. Hey! My brain is working overtime. Yo, Puggers, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy Tuesday, Puggers. I hope you're having a good day. Also, Sushi, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. You had a thought. Remember to breathe, RG. Honestly, Flyga. I'm too stunned because the idea is so fucking good. I just need to figure out. My brain needs to work through, mix it up to see how ifs, ands, and then statements work. Yay! Sushi, you landed. Just not good enough to get the points, unfortunately. But at least you're not wet like Puggers, because apparently I'm told I give people that that feeling. Right, let me try and map it out for you, the idea I've got in my head. I could talk about it, but it will be easier to see it, right? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get paint up. Good old paint, which is no longer in support. So, this is my idea. So, for those of you that don't know, our new game, Catch a Tube, will put you at a random station within London. There's 23 stops at the moment. I'm going to add more stops as we go along. Now, as you can see, Pat did just redeem it, and they ended up in Wimbledon. The last time I remember Vel redeeming it, they ended up in Canada Water. Now, let's just say there's all these other stations here. So, like, there's loads of stations around the tube map, right? So, at the moment, Pat is here and Vel is here. Okay. What I could do, if I could figure out a way how to keep that log live so that in 10 days' time, if Vel hasn't redeemed the Capture Tube, she's still going to be at Canada Water, right? But then if Pat redeems it, he goes from Wimbledon to Canada Water. And then therefore, there's 2 people at Canada Water now. So I think if that happens, Pat should get the points for it, but also Vel should get the points for it as well, because there's 2 of them there. Does that make sense? I only just remembered that Vel was there because I remembered what happened yesterday for some reason, which is weird. It doesn't. Who won the jump? It was Pat, right? Whose jump was it? It was for Vel's meal deal. So, Pat, where are you? There's your point for the jump. So basically, if someone is already at the stop that you land on, you both get points for it. That should encourage people to use it, right? Because unless you're on the board, you could use it once and continuously get points without you even knowing. Hidden gem, this song. I just realized what it was. From the title, I didn't know. Shawty is a melody. It is a hidden gem. It's not even hidden, to be honest. Water only becomes wet when it gets touched by water. That is true. You only get the feeling of being wet, right? But you're not wet. I think you should be rewarded if you've gone through the entire tube network like a journeyman. Ooh, buggers. That's a better idea. Ignore my shit. Ignore this. Let me rub that out. How do I get... I've not used paint in ages. How do I make the brush bigger? Is there not a size for this brush? Oh, yeah. They moved it to the left. Right. I'm just going to make it red because I forgot to change the color to white. Puggers has got a better idea. I don't even need to show you this. Well, I don't need to draw this one out. So, eventually, when I add more stations to the outcome... Oh, puggers. Maybe I could do it by tube line. So you land on a tube stop, it keeps a record of that. And then when you fill up an entire tube line, you get like a £4 Steam voucher or something like that. And then if I ever make it big and there's like 50,000 people in the chat, I'll probably disable that because I'll be giving away £4 every day. But you know what I mean? Yeah, agreed. At the moment, it's only 23 because it's all the time I had to do when I was making it. But I am going to add more to it. You're a better man than me. Throw water all over them. Wait, what? Let you have this debate whenever I can. Okay, puggers. That is good. You've given me a lot to think about. I just need to think about how I can do it now, which I can't do right now because I can't do it whilst I'm streaming. But if you want to do me a favor, puggers, just drop me a DM and just say tube map or something. That will remind me of this conversation because then I won't look at it until after stream. You would be helping me out immensely. Take a look at the kids on the street. Oh, they never miss a beat. Oh, they never miss a beat. Never miss a beat. Never miss a beat. Beat. Yeah, I'm called Chaotic Bucket for a reason. I guess you could be the one holding the water, right? You're the bucket. Unless there's a hole in you, by any chance. Right, I did say I was going to quickly load up the stream game just to see what missions I was on because I totally forgot that it was a thing until Flagger mentioned it. So the stream sponsorship game, !Galactic, if you fancy downloading it and playing it. 17 days left if my memory serves me correctly. So still plenty of time to hit some of those goals. And the more goals that we hit, the more money we get to give away prizes to everyone that takes part in the stream game. Boom. I have some holes in some of my forms. We have more than one form. So 40 minutes left until my main cannon upgrades, and then I can upgrade this. But what Flygger said was they're doing the mission. So down here, I'm on equip 3 level 10 or rare better flagship components. Have I not done that already? Wait, what classes is rare? Is it blue? No compatible accessories. What's a rare flagship component? Let me quickly just claim all of these.
Please take a look.
I'm also going to mute the game because I would rather listen to the music at the moment. Never miss a beat, never miss a beat. After initiating trade will automatically begin. Yeah, screw it. Do it. Never know what bucket I'm going to need to use. I mean, I guess that is a point. I didn't know you were interchangeable, though, bucket. I just thought there was just one bucket, it was chaotic, and that was it. I always seem to have these missions finished as well. I don't remember doing these, but whenever I go into it, there's like loads that I can just randomly click on and just claim free stuff. It's quite nice. I also help out all of the people just because it's just click and you get resources basically. So it's a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you do that? It doesn't seem like a lot, but it all adds up. Competition in other places. Look, they're just all lit up. I don't get it. I don't remember doing these, but apparently I can just click on it and get stuff. I don't know if any of you have had this as well, but this is just what happens most of the time when I log onto the game. Oh, there's a resource there. Salvage that. Possible rewards. Damn, there's a lot of 5-minute rewards there. Oh, it's going to take me 6 hours to salvage? Fair enough. Same. Okay, so it's not just me. I thought I was special, Flyger. Okay, so I need to get some shipped salvage parts or something. So I'm guessing something like this would give me the components that I need, maybe? I don't know. And Harry doesn't mind. He's doing all right. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this for now because I'm fully aware that the stream game category is on Spider-Man, so I don't want people to think what I normally think when I go to someone else's stream and they're not playing the game that it says they're playing. So, whilst Dire Straits is playing, we may as well do this one. Something I forgot to mention earlier when we were talking about, unfortunately, how Nick has thrown in the towel for streaming. When I found that information out, I did think of something that I could do in honor of the captain himself. So keep an eye out. Maybe I could implement it this week sometime, but there'll be something live on the channel that will just make sure we never forget that Nick used to be the goat of streaming. But for now, January the 30th, word of the day. So we discovered yesterday that the previous 4 words were all to do with disasters. So there was mayhem, there was fiasco, there was smithereens, and there was pandemonium. Now, today's word of the day is a piece of clothing to do with disasters. Yesterday, Blanket guessed that it could be balaclava. And then all of a sudden, I just had a balaclava appear out of nowhere. Like, it was a bit random, almost as if she willed it into existence. The word isn't balaclava. No face, no case. The word isn't balaclava, unfortunately. Today's word of the day for Tuesday, the 13th of January, is hazmat, as in a hazmat suit. A substance that poses a risk to people or to the environment. Hazmat comes from hazardous material, apparently. When an oil spill occurred off the coast of Thailand in 2013, members of Thailand's military wore hazmat suits to clean up the black sludge from the country's beaches. I genuinely didn't know that hazmat meant hazardous materials. I didn't know that. Did anyone else know that? I just assumed it was like the man who made that yellow suit. His name was like David Hazmat or something. But hey, there you go. You learn something new every day, or at least I did. Because Pat's over here like, actually, I knew that already. I don't know why I just took a peek at tomorrow's word of the day. I shouldn't have done that. You had hazmat equipment at work. Nice. It's not always yellow, right, Flagger? The hazmat is just the name of a suit that protects you from hazardous materials. But the ones I'm thinking of is yellow, with when they're exploring the nuclear sites and stuff like that. Actually, I knew it. I could put it out there. Shall we talk about something else as well? before we move on. We've got 20 minutes before I need to run an ad break. I could do it sooner, but given we've got some people here that isn't usually here at the start, I want to get their opinions on what games they enjoy playing and potentially what they would like to see me stream. So if any of you have any suggestions, I'm looking at you, Puggers. I'm looking at you, Bucket. Maybe if Nate's still around. Vix, I know you are lurking as well. How about we do this? I just realized that I included subtitles in that video without even meaning to. It just happened naturally. It just happened naturally. But Blanket, I also rewinded your song because you said it was a banger, so we're going to start hearing it from the beginning. Sing along every time. I saw a game notification on my phone of a game that I was interested in playing, so we're going to have a quick look at it now. But obviously, if any of you guys have any suggestions of what you think I should play, let me know. But right here, as if by magic on the front home screen, Quarantine Zone. This game looks really interesting. Now, if any of you have seen it, it was probably because you saw it on TikTok. If you scroll through TikTok as well, because I do a lot, and I always see people playing this live. And it looks quite fun. So I'm going to show you the video together. White is used if you want to see if you have any material on you. Fun enough, it makes it easier to see hazardous materials that spill on your clothes. It makes it easier to see hazardous materials that spill on your clothes. But then I guess it doesn't protect you then, right? You think it could get stale really quick, Puggers? Maybe it could. I don't really know too much about it. I've just seen like a couple of clips and it looks fun. So let's have a look. It's basically like Papers, Please, right? But you're just scanning people before they come into the city to make sure they're safe. At least that's what I think. Yeah, I don't know what the goal is. I think it's just to make sure you don't let people in that could cause an infection or something. The clothes are hazmat safe. The clothes are okay.
Hey boss, just another day in this waking nightmare, eh?
Yeah, I get you, Blagger.
We have lots of new bells and whistles for survivor inspection, base building, and well, keeping people like me alive. Next! This place ain't exactly a well-oiled machine, but it doesn't really have to be. We just need to ID the infected and provide safe passage to healthy survivors. You can operate most of the base from that tablet, so keep it handy. Like I said, a lot has changed, so let's go over some of the highlights.
Yeah, so the goal of the game is just to keep the base
a line of folks desperate to get in, so
happy and healthy, basically.
We have all the classic zombie scanning tools, and even some fancy new ones. Many of them are upgradable too, so keep them on the cutting edge to stay ahead of the curve. This here is the Madioscope to check for viral infection.
I think this will be a fun game for stream.
Portable X-ray is a new one too.
Assuming there's no timer and I could just like scan them forever.
And a deeper look to root out any contraband. Yeah, we'll talk more on that later. I also found this hammer for checking reflexes, but please be careful. It's a bit more nuanced than the other devices.
Oh god.
You can end up doing more harm than good if you're not careful.
Oh my god.
So, every survivor we save and every potential
There's so many funny clips from this game.
Gets us a little cash money from the bosses back at HQ. Each survivor we get on a convoy to safety means more funds for supplies, upgrades, and a pizza party on Fridays. Use that
pizza party on Fridays. Like the sound of that.
And make some upgrades to security, living quarters, power grids, and more. Speaking of upgrades, HQ really wants us to do some research on the front lines to see if they can find a cure. but I can't say I'm holding out much hope for a scientific breakthrough. You'll eventually have access to some upgrades like this fancy sterile lab to gather data on infection symptoms and mutations.
Oh, you have to be fast. Is there a timer then? That would be annoying. I like taking my time with things, as you're aware, Flagger.
Science, I mean, remove their organs against their will, run some tests, and make the lab equipment go brrr. Sheesh, he's not getting out busy. And believe it or not, the new zombie cage is even less pleasant. We can lock down these creepers inside the research
High
center,
voltage.
snag some undead flesh samples. Great for scientific progress, but not so great for you because you're gonna need to feed them dead bodies. From
My delivery just arrived.
Ah, nuts. Looks like we got a zombie breach. Time to spin
I'm not
up
going to go and
the
grab it
guns
now.
and let
I'll
the
wait until after
ammunition
stream.
fly. The base has some pretty solid
But I don't know. I
defenses.
feel like the game seems like it could be fun. Did it say how much it was?
But we still do get a
15 quid.
that makes the thrill or drops
Not
in
too
for the
bad,
low
right? Someone's got it already. Who is that? Is that Vix?
Go the
Vix.
old-fashioned way and hunt them down on foot.
Vix, if you're still in the chat,
Okay.
you own the game already. Have you played this game before?
Lot more to discover.
What else are we having a look at? Puggers, what game are you playing at the moment? And don't say League of Legends, because I saw you playing that earlier. Outside of League of Legends, are you playing any, like, solo or multiplayer games? Yeah, look, for that price, it doesn't seem too bad, right? Maybe. It's on my wish list, so I will have a look after stream. Flagger, any suggestions other than GTA 4? Oh, Blanket. Play The Walking Dead. I've already played it, Bucket. Otherwise, I would. I've already played it. I don't know if you were here when we were setting up crowd control the other day. I think you were, but then you might have dipped when I saw something, because if you were here when I mentioned it, you would have busted a nut. And I don't recall you reacting to me saying it. But I saw the other day that when we were testing the crowd control and setting it all up, they had Celeste as an option. I don't know what you can do with it. I don't know what you can change in the game, but Celeste was an option within crowd control. So that might be something that we potentially do. Potentially. GTA Ballad of Gay Tony. No. Let's just have a look at the store quickly. Feature and recommended. What is kiosk? Oh, this looks like a horror game. Yeah. You prepare orders for late night customers who visit your cozy rain-soaked kiosk. Okay. But why is it a horror game? What happens? We'll have a hot dog with ketchup, he said. I don't know what makes it scary other than, like, the atmosphere. Are there, like, jump scares and stuff? Wait, where are they going to eat it? Who's giving him one of my plates? Don't look away. Probably enables users to use variant modes to change stuff like game speed. Oh, maybe actually, yeah. Yeah, I can see that happening. Because it is a single player game, so you can change the game. That was weird. That didn't seem like it would be horror. Just the atmosphere. What was that? DC Universe Online? Is this like their version of Warcraft? Free-to-play massive multiplayer online action games set in the popular DC universe. Become one of the new based heroes or villains and wield incredible power as you go with legendary characters such as Batman, Superman, Lex Luthor, and the Joker. Interesting. Has anyone played this before? Thank you for the lurk, Bucket. I appreciate it, man. If you need any help, Bucket, once you hit affiliate, if there's things that you don't understand, just hit me up on Discord. I'll be more than happy to help out. Similar games to Spider-Man and Miles Morales, apparently.
Brightest day. In black.
Maybe we'll look at it afterwards. I open this page and save that. Ah, I was about to stop looking, but look what I just found. There's a game called Animal Shelter 2. Look at the picture. It's just like a dog and a cat. Welcome back to the heartwarming world of Animal Shelter 2. Provide a loving home for every four-legged friend in need. Wait, what? What is this? 70 species, various types of rodent. Buy them accessories. What? What is this cutie patootie?
Sugar Crush.
A shell, homie. Let me see what I can play on Linux from Steam. Is there an option to say like filter by operating system, Flyger? Oh my god, they've got beagles and everything.
Mind the gap.
The next station is Barking. Change here for the Hammersmith and City line.
It said barking just as there was a dog on the stream. This game looks adorable. I hate that you can give them accessories. Hey, most pet owners do that, right? They just put like hats on their dogs and shit. I didn't know there was an option to filter by operating system. I'm now interested in what games you can play on Linux, Flyger. The game looks cute as fuck. It will probably get old very quickly, but it looks cute as fuck. Thank you for the sweet treat, Pat. Little Nightmares 3 is something that I do want to play eventually, but I'm not going to pay 35 quid for it. The games are good, but they seem very short for what they are. So, I think we're probably about ready to get gaming, peeps. It's come since Steam OS is Linux-based. Is it actually? You better not have to put them down because I'll sob. Mate, if we have to put one of our pets down in that game, if we do end up playing it, I'm not doing it on stream. I will go to an ad break for 3 minutes, put them down, come back, and then just pretend they ran away. That's what we're doing. If it happens, that's what we're doing. But for now... Did I message you back, Pat? I think I did. I'll double check after stream because I just remembered something about your winnings for your game. For now, I do not have an issue with cutting a song short anymore. My brain wants that damn bounty bar. What, as in like the coconut chocolate? That's a bit of a random craving, Flyger. What made you think that? I don't have a bounty bar here, do I? No, I'm not aware of that. I picked up. I've got M&M's. I've got fudge. Got a Dinky Decker. Got dairy milk. And I've got Tony's chocolate. Anyone would think I'm a fat bitch with all the sweets beside me, I'm going to be honest. But I'm not. It's just for the sake of the stream. And if I was, I wouldn't be ashamed of it, to be honest. You guys have been awesome. Thank you all for stopping in so early. But it is a time to play the game. And then after stream, I'm going to go and test out my camera as a webcam. If anyone wants to help me test that, I may reach out to you to jump on a quick Discord call. We'll see what happens. We do need to run a 3-minute ad break. Count on 1, 2, 3. As you may have noticed, I'm feeling a little bit sluggish. Not because I'm tired, it's just that a lot has happened today to process. Most of you already know through messages on Discord and stuff. But during those 3-minute ad breaks, I would implore you to go and grab yourself a drink. I've got Ribena with me today, fully diluted, of course. It looks like I'm going to be drinking from the bottle, which I need to dilute, but I've done that already. Go and grab yourself a snack, even though I'm the only snack that you need. And whilst you're doing that, make sure you stretch your leg because it's important to keep your bones happy and healthy. And if you don't move around, your feet are going to get cold because there's no blood circulation. It's the best chocobar period. You're a sicko. Discord, I can play that on my PC. Hey, Discord has games in it. In the voice chats, they have games themselves now. Whatever it is you decide to do within the next 3 minutes, don't go too far because we'll be back with some Spider-Man Miles Morales right after this short massage and you guys fight over whether or not a bounty bar is nice or not. I'll give you my opinion after this message. Is this on? Turn on the screen light, big. Excuse me. Turn on the screen light. No, that's not the right tone. Right, we got this. We got this.
Turn on the screen, night begins. Algae's glow, it never dims. Chat's alive with cheers and grins. Streaming dreams where fun begins. Laughs and games, we all unite. LG's voice, a guiding light.
Show me your feet.
Every stream, pure dynamite. Time with LG feels so right. LG stream is where we play. Every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray. Pixel wars and victory. LG skill for all to see. In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Pixel wars and victory.
Oh, I'm dead.
LG
I'm dead.
skill for all
Oh my god, how am I not dead yet?
in that chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me. Every follower's a friend, support and love they always send. LG's magic never ends, streams we never want to bend. LG stream is where we play, every night and every day. With each game and each display, we just wanna shout hooray.
The tip is so sensitive enough, honestly. You could just lick the tip and it will go on mute. Watch.
Pixel wars and victory, LG skill for all to see.
Show me your feet.
In a chair so happily, bringing joy to you and me.
There you go. London Gaymer just kissed Soma on the lips. Oh, yo. That is an interesting one to start. No! Oh, no. Rainbow Cat Headband. You guys are freaking awesome, man. How have I been talking for almost 2 hours? That definitely has to be some kind of record. So I'm just going to make sure we stream for 2 hours. Now I look like a porn star. Speedy, look what you've done. Look what you've done. Is Bounty a good or a bad chocolate bar? Let's discuss after this.
LG, 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 London Gaymer.
Welcome back from the ad breaks, everybody. I'm going to give you my take. Run up hole. What, with the two of you against Flyger?
I saw the news. It was in Simkarian, so either a bridge exploded or a bagel was fumigated, which doesn't make
I
any
didn't
sense
intend to
because
start this listening
either
to
way,
Pete,
I'm looking
if I'm
at
being
flights.
honest.
I can be back tomorrow night.
No, don't do that.
It's okay.
Why does it feel framey all of a sudden? I changed the settings to match my monitor.
Okay.
Maybe I'll just let it kick in. So with a bounty,
Otherwise, I'll see you when I
it
get
is
back.
never in my top 10.
Okay.
Never in my top 10. I don't think it's the best chocolate. However,
7 different words for bathroom.
there's something about the texture of a bounty that I enjoy. Just the texture. I could do it in the Discord. Yeah, I could do that. More people take part then. Just the texture of it. Like, I'm not huge on the flavor. So, like, I could probably have a bounty once a year. That's how much I enjoy it. But it's not the end of the world, I guess.
Let's find some birds.
Let's find some birds. Can't find my pigeons, apparently. I've never had a craving for a bounty. Just put it that way. Liger, do they not have bounties where you are? I don't know if it's just a UK thing or... Like, could you not pop to the shops and grab yourself a bounty? I want to look at something over here on my preview. Yeah, it looks okay there. Just for me, for some reason, it just feels a little bit framey.
There's Howard.
Fine, let me just double check. I'm pretty sure the settings are going to be okay. It wouldn't have just changed itself, right? Yep, that seems fine. Let me apply that and then apply that. Just to see if it makes a difference. Oh, is this the same dude that I had to find the pigeons for before?
I'm the other Spider-Man.
Pleasure to meet you.
Yeah, do you just don't have one here? Fair, fair. It is the same guy from number 1.
Worried about him in this cold.
I can track them. Do you have anything that belong to them?
Feathers wood?
He just randomly keeps the bird's feathers in his pockets.
Got it. I'll be back.
It's just like the birds smell or something.
One of Howard's pigeons.
I'm lucky the gas station might be open till late. So you're actually going to go out and drive to grab one?
Welcome to Pigeon Facts, your source for daily fun facts about pigeons.
How close is your nearest gas station?
Unsubscribe.
You have opted in.
A second coop? Did someone steal Howard's birds?
Wait,
Pigeon
what?
trails go in 3 directions. Should check them all.
But this is awful. It's better for your health not to do it. Yeah, but it's better for your taste buds to do it. I know I shouldn't be encouraging you, but like, what's one chocolate going to do to your health, right?
Active crime scene. Looks like a break-in. Hey, officers. What's the situation? Can I help?
Tenant's a bugle reporter. Place was tossed upside down, but nothing's
5-ish minute drive. You're just going to eat a carrot.
wasn't here.
I think Blanket would approve.
Let me look into it. Maybe I'll have more luck. Oh, gotta run. Swing, you know.
What would you rather have, Blanket? A bounty or a carrot?
These birds are fast. What do they eat? Coffee? Sugar? Jet fuel?
Pigeon Fact 1, incoming.
How do I turn this off?
Did you know? Scientist Nikola Tesla nursed injured pigeons back to health. When his favorite bird died, he was inconsolable for weeks.
No, I can't catch that bird. Miles is just shit.
It's sad.
Stay tuned for more pigeon facts.
Come on, little pigeon.
Ah, this prick. This prick of a pigeon.
I cannot lose this bird.
Why is he so difficult to catch? I keep swinging in front of it for some reason.
No, gotta go faster. Gotcha.
There you go, you little prick.
Hey, Howard. I caught a bird. She's pretty feisty.
I bet it's Piggy. Lots of pep. She can find her way back, Spider-Man. Just point her in my direction.
Will do. All right.
Miles has no arse.
Track the
How
other
flat
birds.
that is. Peter's arse in Spider-Man 1 was decent. And Miles is just... I mean, I can't talk. But his arse is just flat. If you already had chocolate milk, a Blanket can sit on the cat for okay. I mean, you'd probably want to eat it more if that was the case. Had it been a chicken, then Miles would... Wow, okay. Okay, Flyger. I see you. I see you.
Another pigeon. He's got a note.
Why couldn't he just catch it straight away? Why's he got to let it fly?
Pigeon fact 2, a smidgen more pigeons.
There.
A smidgen more pigeon.
Still. Okay. Checking the note.
Mars is like 50. Oh, I guess, yeah, I didn't think about that. I didn't think about that.
Hey, Howard. Whatever they're using your pigeons
So I should probably stop looking at his
they
ass.
want to go ASAP.
If they're looking for a fast communication
I'm
system,
gonna have to taste the
I think
fish.
ways.
But you're happy to eat a bounty.
Gonna keep digging into this. I'll be
I
in
think your
touch.
taste buds need to sort their priorities
More
out.
complicated than I expected.
Yoy. Just catch the pigeon before he flies off this time. Not difficult. You are Spider-Man after all.
Might be the pigeon thieves.
How'd you find us?
Oh, it is the pigeon
You can't
thieves.
hack our cell phones. We're using birds to communicate. We robbed a guy to get the birds, genius. Who knows
Oh my god, they're using carrier pigeons in their criminal activities. Lehu the her.
Drop something.
Yeah, probably dropped a bird. Tomorrow night, roof, be there.
Tomorrow night, roof, be there. The bugle?
Is that going to take me to another crime? Oh, there he is,
Pigeon!
the bastard.
Stop!
Pigeon fact 3, here we go.
Not gonna lie. Kinda enjoying
This
these.
motherfucker.
Peter Parker did not like pigeons until he met Howard.
Got him. Howard, got all your birds. The bad news is, the gang is using them to plan a series of break-ins.
Oh no. Tell me you got some good news too.
Yep, I know where the gang's gonna be. The bugle.
This is, for a side quest, this is a very long mission. Like, it should have just been the 3 pigeons and done.
Time to save the Daily Bugle from a break-in.
Sweet, and it tastes of coconut. There are some people that have that coconut gene, right? You know, like the coriander gene where it tastes like soap. Some people taste coconut and it tastes weird.
Pigeons did their work.
Organised crime using drones in this economy. Look at that pigeon it is. Surely, I still don't fully understand how carrier pigeon works. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. How do they know where to go? If I wanted to send a message to my boy down the road, how does it know that?
One big score and I'm at it. I can't wait for New Year's.
Screw it.
Sucks to be you. I got feathers. Not sound as cool as I thought it would.
Why have I got feathers?
There's a creativity award for crime planning. You guys win. Practicality? No, but definitely creativity.
Nice. That motherfucker with the gun is pissing me off.
Gonna flatten you, kid.
I feel like so far they're definitely leaning in on the combat more in this game than they did in number 1. Which I don't know whether or not it's a good thing or a bad thing, because it's just time wasting. As fun as it is, which it is fun, it feels like it's solely being used to waste time.
He's mine.
Because this is just a side quest, it's not even one of the main missions. '51 combo, baby.
Bugle saved. Howard, I took out the group that stole your pigeons. They won't bother you anymore.
There's no such thing as a coconut gene. Do you think there's a thing as a coriander gene?
Better friends.
Well, if y'all need me again, just hit up the app. Good meeting you, Howard.
I'm in 2 minds about coconut. I like it if it's like very light
Okay,
pat,
boss, what's the plan?
Finn's
but a
family
bounty
has
just
their shop
full
in
of pure
Midtown.
coconut, so it's like
She used
really
to do
strong.
all of her work there. If I'm lucky, she still does.
Ice breaking my crane. I mean, that's the closest. What about crime-wise? Assault.
What's happening nearby? Maybe I can help.
There's mutation for coriander. What, as in to make you like it? What do you mean by there's a mutation?
LG family.
Hey, Scoogs.
I got my subscribers with me.
Welcome in, Scoogs. How you doing, man? Good to see you. Thank you for the Amazon Prime sub. I'll get your animation played for you shortly. Pick a color if you so wish to, and I'll get the gem on my face for your sub. I came across your heart the other day, actually, in the box when I was going through some stuff. I guess, technically speaking, even though we're 13 days in, Scoogs, Happy New Year, man. I hope you've had a good start to your 2026 so far. I don't believe we've spoken since the new year changed over. Red, as always. Sweet, I'll get that done for you. Let me just quickly... Wait, is he still alive? Bitch. Can't say on stream because you don't want spoilers for the game, but you want to stop by say. I mean, that's fair, that's fair. If you've not played this before. So at the moment, I am just doing side quests, but it may still contain a spoiler, so I won't blame you for that. It's nice for you to pop in, though. And whilst you're still here, I am going to play your Amazon Prime animation for your sub. Thank you so much for the sub.
So, what's the plan?
Amazon Prime, come on, sub your friends, we'll make some interesting streams. The viewer, right on to the streamer, the fun will never end. It's Amazon Prime.
Right. Keep me posted.
Did that cover the animation? Why did that cover the animation? That's a bit sus. Let me fix that now.
Amazon Prime, come on, sub your friends, we'll make some interesting streams. The viewer, right on to the streamer, the fun will never end. It's Amazon Prime.
Why did that cover the animation? I'm so confused. It shouldn't have. So this is me on the big screen. This is me on the small screen. I'm just looking at my sources as I'm doing this. So the animation is below this for some reason. And I don't know why. Because if I put it there, that doesn't make a difference. So if I put it here, is this going to make a difference? That was so random. I don't know why it was layered that way.
Amazon Prime, come on, sub your friends, we'll make some interesting streams. The viewer, right on to the streamer, the fun will never end. It's Amazon Prime.
Boom. There we go. I don't know why. Yeah, whenever I switch camera to the big screen, because I wanted to just show you that I put the gem on my face, the way I've laid it in OBS, it shouldn't have been that high up. So I don't know why I did that initially. There must have been a reason, but God knows. We fix it now anyway. But yeah, Scooks, thank you for the Prime sub. I do appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a great start to your 2026. We 100%ed Spider-Man, what, like a week ago? So the remastered version, we did it on, we played it mostly off stream, but I made sure that the final ping to get 100% was on stream. So since doing that, I've decided to work my way through Miles Morales all on stream. So I'm not playing any of this game offline. Maybe 100%. We'll see what happens when we get to the end. And then move on to Spider-Man 2. Because I'm really, really enjoying the game. So I don't want to I don't want the hype to die down like it does with other games that I start and just never finish. So understandably, if you do need to avoid spoilers, I won't be offended if you have to leave. It's just good to speak to you, man. It's good to speak to you. If you have anything new to share, I'm more than happy to pause the game so we can talk about it. But at the moment, like I say, we are just doing side quests, so
Explosions. A bridge collapse.
no huge spoilers, luckily.
Amid rush hour traffic. Thank heaven.
Cannot let that crane crash down onto the street. It's
But I guess sometimes the side quests do have little stories to them, right, which you may not want to know about. Crime in progress. Is that crime that's not a part of the crime app? I wonder.
Wow, that is a lot of ice. Let's see
Side
what
quests
that
are fine, thanks
construction
for the heads up.
worker
All
says.
good, all good. But like this one, for example, is a side quest that I've just got to do something with this crane. So it's not going to affect the main story, but it still might be an interesting story, right, when I speak to him. So you'd finish your Assassin's Creed Odyssey Platinum on the PlayStation and you're thinking of going back to remaster. That's fair, that's fair. How close are you to getting the plat on Assassin's Creed?
Spider-Man, you can't.
Odyssey's the one in ancient Rome or Greece.
Your crane looks.
I think I enjoyed that one. I can't remember. They all kind of blend into one, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, drowsy. The motor burned out and all the ice buildups thrown it off balance.
Yep, that's bad, all right.
I cleared the area under the crane, but it could still fall onto the street. You gotta get the ice off before that happens.
Ah, the side quest in the arena stuff. Okay, so you're not that far off then, to be honest. I really enjoyed 100% in Spider-Man. So hopefully you have just as much fun with it.
Nice to meet you. Ugh, this is why Pete gave me a C in cricket.
I did do it on Steam though, because I played it on the PlayStation before, the first Spider-Man.
This is oddly satisfying.
And it was fun. It was great. 100% did it there as well. But I don't really care about platinum trophies anymore because PC is my main platform. So I'm more about the Steam stuff. God damn it. What's his problem? Why is he not freaking using his web? He's definitely not as easy to control as Pete was, in my opinion.
Almost done de-icing.
This is going to be too far, right? Of course it is. Reckon I could... At least it slows time down, I guess.
Nice, but that was bad.
Like, he just doesn't want to swing himself up that much. There we go. That should be all.
Now to find a good spot to steady the crane from.
You go for perfect games on Steam. I have friends who are obsessed with those. To an extent, I'm mainly Steam and Xbox, so I've not got a lot at the moment. I've only started doing it recently. But if I share my screen quickly, let me just open up Steam. So what I'm trying to do, my goal at the moment is to, that's not what I wanted to press. My goal at the moment is to get my entire first page to be 100% complete. Now, not necessarily these games, because I'm arranging it by 100% games. My top row is almost full. I need 3 more games to complete to get the top row full, but I want all 3 rows so that when I open up Steam and sort it by achievements, they'll all say 100% complete. So I'm assuming that's what you're talking about with the whole sticker thing. CS2, the hardest one of them all. Isn't Counter-Strike 2 just load up the game or something like that? What was the achievement? This is Counter-Strike 2. Yeah, you just load the game up, right? 1 out of 1 achievement. And apparently only 37% of people have got that. Which is kind of weird, right? Because it just means that 37% of people have downloaded Counter-Strike 2 and never opened it. No, sorry, actually. That is 63% of people who have downloaded the game have never opened it. Was super long in game. That's all good, Puggers. All good. I appreciate the lurk. I'm guessing you were doing a league game by chance. How did it go? Because a game that long, you kind of want to win, right? So hopefully you got the dubs. You was, yeah, and you won. Okay, nice. It would suck to play a game for that long and then to lose, in my opinion, anyway.
Okay, just need to swing it back away from the street.
Swing what back? Oh, that.
Oh, no, 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 no!
Oh, you prick.
Okay, didn't hurt anyone. But if I know
You
my
didn't even
tracks,
try and stop it.
gotta get that off the tracks ASAP. I gotta break it quickly.
The sex to break the pipe.
Must punch faster.
Did I not use the thingy punch? There you go. The venom punch.
Well, stopping the
Got to carry and stack up. Got to carry and stack up. Nice. Was Viger, so eventually got too much AP. I probably butchered that name, to be honest. I know nothing about the league names. In comparison to first, it was... In comparison to the first, is it better or just different? Are you talking about this game, Puggers? I feel like it's easier.
Hey man, I'm so
I don't know if that means it's better or not.
It feels like it's catching on with people.
I'm not surprised.
Because at the moment, I'm just doing side quests. I'm not doing anything main story. Because I've got a lot of side quests to do. And they give you, like, tokens, which you can then use to upgrade.
Stop this chase before someone's hurt.
But, like, this isn't a spoiler, but obviously he's got different abilities to Pete. But his abilities seem quite overpowered. Like, in combat, I find it really easy compared to Pete's version. And I'm still having fun with it. I'm not complaining. Still a good game. What's he doing? Sometimes, though, I do feel like he's got some questionable moves. Like, I do something which should move him towards the character, for example, but then he just kind of, like, hits the ground. It's really weird. I can't explain it. But all the buttons are still the same, so I don't know why that would happen. Story-wise, so far, the first one is definitely better. Story-wise. But we did just get started. We're like 5 missions deep into the main quest. So we haven't done a lot. Maybe it will get better. Heard Miles Morales is much shorter. Yeah, I heard that it is a shorter game as well. So we have a friend... Oh, someone's robbing or what? We have a friend, Boy Scout, who came in yesterday and they said they played it over the weekend and they completed it in 1 day. But it was like a 12-hour sit-in where they just played it straight for 12 hours. So that made me think I could probably complete it a week if I stream it, because tomorrow I will be going live at 5 PM UK time. So that's roughly 2.5 hours before I would normally stream.
Man, I know you guys are criminals, but this is despicable, even by your standards.
And we are going to be playing this, so we'll get a bit of progress done on tomorrow's stream, I think. We also have powers. Pete had to rely on his gadgets. Correct, yes. So I am definitely choosing my words carefully when I'm talking about it, because I know Skoogs doesn't want any spoilers. Oh shit. LG is still live. Oh, this dickhead's about to break into the van. I need to delete that animation, that's sad. Ooh. Bro, did he just use that without me telling him to do so? No, you freaking don't. That was close. I totally forgot that my mission was to actually stop him from breaking into the van. I was focused on killing him. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the mechanics probably are a little bit better in this so far.
Looks like I'm clear now.
Epic poppin'. Epic poppin'? The animation? Right, let's have a look for this cache. It's gonna be above me, isn't it?
Hey y'all, we're gonna be a little bit more serious.
Hey y'all.
If you were hurt in the Underground's attack on Roxxon Plaza, physically or...
I'm just gonna talk over this podcast because she could be giving away spoilers of what happened in the story, and therefore, when I talk, the game sound should probably go a little bit lower so that you can't hear it. So I'm literally just making up words right now just so that the game doesn't override my voice. I can hear what she's saying. It doesn't lower the sound for me, which is good.
Is just as important as your physical health.
Your mental health is just as important as your physical health. I couldn't have said it better myself. That's all good, Skooks, all good. I try. Because, I mean, you took the time out of your day to come and say hi, right? If you want to be here, but you can't because of the game, I can still hear it. I don't think anyone cares too much about what they say on the radio. But she started mentioning stuff that, you know, obviously you know what the first one's like, right? The guy on the radio will be like, hey, Spider-Man just did this. So she did the same. So I just wanted to make sure she didn't say anything important.
Seriously?
Whilst we get some side quests done. Oh shit. Ow. That was just rude. There was no need for that. Oh, he's a civilian. Whoops. Almost just took his head off by mistake. Did not mean that. One of the baddies popped right in front of you. I didn't even notice that. I think I was just too busy kicking ass and chewing bubblegum, Flagger. If someone does, I can hop off. I don't think anyone does. Most people, if I am not mistaken, is probably not here for the game. They're here because they're awesome people who want to support my hobby. We're just chilling. Big chilling. Oh, what's this person want? She's got like a little thing above her head. Is that just like a high five interaction thing?
Why spiders? People like cats more.
Oh, it is. It's just you can interact with the people. Hey, there's a little squirrel. Okay, I can't web the squirrel. Spoiler alert, Skooks. Can't I just speak to anyone? Is there only specific people?
Someone needs help finding their car?
My car's gone. You ruined the entire game for you. God damn it. Well, in that case, it doesn't matter. You may as well just stay then and listen to the story if it's ruined already. I'm never here for the game, mainly because you don't play GTA 4. Hey, I did. I tried in the past, okay? I just can't play bad games, Flagger. Well, that's a lie. I can't play games that were good in its time and no longer fun to play. Why is there a guy in that building? Why can I see that guy in the building? Very confused. Should I be able to see that guy in the building? Because this is the cache that I was looking for, so why did it matter that there was a guy there?
Already got plans.
Dems be fighting words. I think GTA 6 will actually release. Oh, it must do, right? It must do. I'm looking forward to it. Look, I want to know what this guy is. Huh? That statue.
Ever thought of starting your own rideshare app?
Oh, it's Stan Lee. Dedicated with love to the man who nourished the hearts and minds of the soul, true believers everywhere.
Thanks, raft escapees.
First time I met Mick, felt like I'd known him my whole life.
That's cool. Oh, I got an achievement for that. Pay your respects to the legends in the Upper West Side. That's cool. I was just like, I don't understand why I can see this man standing by the window with a fucking statue.
Friends, today I'm gonna have to...
I like that. It's a nice little homage. Did you ever install any of the mods? If that's aimed at me, Flag, I don't think I did. What would the mods have done? Just to refresh my memory. Thinking about placing a bet on it. 1.3 my money. If it does. Wait, they're taking bets on whether GTA will get released? What bookmakers is that? Or are you talking about like with your friends or something? Surely that's not... Like, you're joking, right? It's not like an official... If we push back to 2027, but they want it up so it's the holiday season max income. There's an app called Kalshi that you can use to place bets on anything. But who makes up the odds? Someone must have sat there and thought, let's put a bet on whether GTA will get released. I'm guessing it's an American thing. I don't think I'll be able to get it here, but let me check. This is where my gambling career starts up again. Because I did have a gambling problem back in the day. Kelshi? Is that the one you're talking about? Like K-E-L? No. Nope, that's not it. That's a restaurant. Yeah, I can't see an app with that name over here, so it must just be an American thing. He placed a bet last week that Trump would say ICE within 7 days, and he did. What? That's such a random... Like, what price was that? And why wouldn't he say ICE? Surely that was like a favourite price. Odds on favourite. It does suck what's happening over there in the news with Trump and the ICE stuff. I'm more than happy to air my opinion on it. We don't normally talk about politics and stuff here, but it's crazy with what they're getting away with. Like, it's crazy. And people are just supposed to sit back and... I'm surprised it hasn't caused more riots. Or maybe it hasn't, I just don't know about it. 6% chance that was 1 to 4. That's mad. That's good odds. You can see it in your search results. That's interesting. I did search the Google Play Store, so if that's what you meant when you said an app. Keep seeing ads for it as well.
Your car's missing?
Hard to be an American right now. Indeed, indeed.
Came out to grab my car, but it's gone.
Literally, all the videos point to the truth, and then they're still trying to spin it to say that
You have your key fob on you?
he was like a horrible person and a domestic terrorist, and like, fuck off.
Awesome. One lost car.
There's been a few riots. A lot has been held back from the news sites, but local pages post what's happening. We're the idiots for accepting it. I agree, Flyger. I agree.
Signal from the key fob to find the car.
You say we. Obviously, some people aren't accepting it, but...
Stealing a medical...
Thank you for the alert, Joe. I hope work's going okay. Happy Tuesday. I am glad that they made this game so that it was Christmas time, because it does make the city look different than what it was in the first Spider-Man. It's obviously the same city. It might be like 1 or 2 new buildings because it is Manhattan,
Man, this place reeks of chop shop.
but covered in snow.
Car's
Pretty cool.
definitely here.
I don't even think I need to do this because I'm not even going to be stealthy. I quite enjoy the combat, so...
This place seems to be full of lost cars. Guys, you stole an EMT's car after he worked a double shift? That is beyond...
So I don't really care about the stealth in this. Come on, Harry. Why are they blaming Harry? Harry seems to be the one in the know.
I'm siding with Harry, bro.
He ain't the real Spider-Man. You're mine.
Stop it. Piece of shit. Right, this guy's taking the piss. I hate enemies with guns in this game. Always getting in the way. Oh, that was a bit glitchy there. Did you see that? Stuck in a corner. The game didn't know what to do. Where are you? Oh, that did nothing.
Now I can use the fob to find the car.
Government are not saying anything. It is we. Yeah, but we don't control the government. I get what you mean now when you say it that way. You mean the royal we. You're proud of the few celebs who spoke out about it at the Oscars. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing, so...
Louder is better. Just gotta follow the noise.
This one? No.
Follow the honk.
There it is.
Hey there.
We criticize smaller countries when they do BS like what the US has done. But they're a big bully and no one wants to stand up to. Yeah, agreed. You're not wrong. But like, obviously, if it were up to us as the people, then we would obviously, or the majority, you hope, would get on board and say something about it. But even though we vote for whoever's in power, that doesn't necessarily mean that they're going to do what the people want them to do.
All right. Think my work here's done.
Hey,
which is annoying.
What's the 24th most downloaded app in New York City? Friendly Neighborhood.
Dude, we're in the top 25?
Break it.
Awesome. And a little scary. It's nice when they send cat photos too.
The celebs only speak about it to benefit their public image mostly. I mean, yeah, I could see that being a thing as well, because then people start talking about the celebs. But most likely they do believe in what they're saying, regardless of whether it helps their career and stuff, right? You would assume so anyway. Like, that's all we can assume. I like seeing the best in people until they prove me otherwise. I didn't even know the Oscars was going on, to be honest. That's the one for movies and films, right?
And I better not see
Especially friends who voted for Trump, just since they were always vote red, have spoken about regretting their vote. I think a lot of people feel that way. Still good they're bringing the public eye. Yeah, exactly. It gets more people talking about it, right? Which the more people that talk about it, you hope that would bring change. It is good that, don't get me wrong, I don't like Trump at all. I don't like that party and whatnot. If I have friends who did vote for him, it's a vote, right? It's a democracy for a reason. So I'm not going to hate them for their vote. But it's good in your instance where those people that did vote for Trump have now changed their mind because they can actually see what they did wrong. It's too late to do anything about it. But, oh, time capsule. It's good that they're not like narrow-minded and just going to vote him in again or something like that. If that makes sense.
Hey,
something's weakening emergency responder communications.
Oh, Golden Globes. Nice. What is that one for? Is that for movies as well? There's like so many award ceremonies. Golden Globe sounds like it's for movies. But this is one of the reasons why we don't really talk about politics and religion, because everyone's got their opinion, which is fine. But sometimes those opinions can get a bit heated and people kind of argue about it. TVs and films, nice. What is the big, like, trophy in the Golden Globes? Like, there's always one that ends the show, right? It's like, and the winner of the, is it like best film? Or best TV show or some shit? People usually regret their choices when they get hit with the consequences bad politics came with. It probably works for the other side as well, right? If you vote like for the parties that we think will be the better ones, if they end up winning, there's still some shit that they do. You're just like, fuck's sake, man.
That fire does not look
Like
good.
I voted for Labour over here, and now they're in. It's like, well, they're probably better than Tories, but he's fucking still a prick. You're just voting for the best of a bad bunch, right?
Something's weakening our emergency comms. We can't get through to the fire department.
Is anyone still inside?
No, we got everyone out. But
That's why I keep my mouth shut. Exactly, Pat, exactly.
Hear that? Just noise now.
I think I can find the source. Don't
This guy
worry,
must
I'm gonna get
be...
your comms back up.
He doesn't look very comfortable
The sooner I get to the source,
talking to me whilst he's like kneeling over like that. Like, look at his foot, looks a bit bent, doesn't it? I don't know, like, he hasn't moved at all. He's been in that position since I started talking to him. I'm gonna get a cramp.
Whatever's weakening the signal is just ahead.
Just ahead. Like over 200 meters ahead. What's the definition of just ahead?
Fire's burning real good, and all I'm hearing is static. Guess powering down the tower works.
Labour is a lesser evil, but you can't fix over 10 years of bad policies. You can try.
They're weakening comms for an insurance scam.
But yeah,
Gotta stop
you're right. Lesser of two evils.
Sorry, guys. You really should have gone for the Spider-Man insurance.
Right, you get off the building. Try that on me, kid. How do you know I'm the kid one? I didn't say anything. You know, just from the costume or like the size of me, which would imply that you've seen the other Spider-Man before. I mean, he's definitely dead, right? They're like, don't kill anyone. He just kicked him off this building. He's not surviving that fall.
I need to charge up that generator.
So he's definitely dead. Miles just killed someone.
Source for the weak comms.
Probably not for the first time.
Grouping on the scam.
Spider-Man doesn't kill and kicks 4 people. Exactly, Scoogs, exactly. Great minds think alike. Look, they're not surviving that fall. But I will, because I'm Spider-Man.
Hey, Mr. EMT. Dudes are trying to burn down that building for an insurance.
There's no way they would have survived that.
Your comms.
Are you serious? They're putting people in danger.
Yeah. How's the fire looking?
It's getting real close.
Spider-Man's a menace. I'm starting to believe this guy on the radio now that hates me.
Signal should be clear soon. Hang tight. I'll update you.
They've been in power for just over a year. Oh, but in regards to the recent events, Flagger, I'm talking about Keir Starmer not talking out and not condemning Trump. You can fix that within a minute. That nothing to do with your policies. Change the fact that you're allowed to have an opinion on what Trump's doing around the world and stuff. That's what I was more referring to. Obviously, yeah, our politics are shit anyway. Wait, where is it? Oh, it's over there.
Hang on. The signal's stronger now.
You've also chosen to vote different than you have the last 20 years. Are you voting green?
Can't wait. I gotta get those comms back to normal.
Kind of feel a little bad for the neighbors. What if the fire spreads?
Spider-Man! Spider-Man! You ain't getting through me. Okay, that guy may have survived that fall, but it's still quite a big drop. Ow. Oh, at least I kicked him into a cemetery. So he doesn't have to travel far. So, not all bad, I guess. I'm helping the Undertakers out. You're welcome.
There. I think that
I used to vote, but I think it's pointless now as long as reform doesn't get any careless. Not familiar with UK politic parties, you'd have to look it up. I mean, in most places, Scoogs, they're probably all just as bad as each other. But yeah, basically, the Tories are the equivalent to Trump's party, whichever one it is. What's that, Republican? I don't know. Labour would be the other one. There's always two main ones, right? The Conservatives and Labour. Republicans red, yeah, okay. So for us, Labour's red, but Labour is like the better of two evils. And Conservatives are blue, which is the horrible one that only the rich people vote for. Because tax dodgers and all that fun stuff. Again, just my opinion. How do I get in there? I need to pull this car out somehow. I'm guessing, unless I can get into the roof. I think I can. Nope. Huh? Oh, what is that? Oh, that is... okay. That makes sense. And racist, let's be real. Yeah, yeah. I agree. I agree. But that doesn't mean that they're one and the same. So just because they vote for the party doesn't mean they're racist. It could mean either or both. Basically the opposite. Yeah, yeah, exactly, exactly. So it's just in color, when it comes to color-wise of the parties, it is the opposite. Someone correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know too much about politics. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm right in saying that. That was an interesting choice of jump movement to do there. What is it in Denmark, Flyger? Do you guys have two main parties as well? Un momento. Red is usually the more socialist parties, as are the close communism, for example.
5 stars. Glad I could help. Spread the word too. The more people
Swinging
use
mechanics side.
that,
It feels better in this, I'll be honest, Skooks. Number one was good. I can't say a bad thing about number one. It just feels better in this game. Maybe because Miles is younger, so he's a bit like more fluid. Like when he swings around like this as well, you'll notice when he gets a little bit higher up, he does different moves to Peter. So like he'll spread his legs in a different way and it just looks different. So like you get the feeling that you're controlling a different Spider-Man, you're not controlling Peter Parker. So I like that little touch that they've added there. He's more like free with it, he's more playful.
window washer stuck on the building. Should head over and help him down.
Hey yo, you know what I meant. Like watch, he'll just like do fun stuff with his legs. Look, you see that way? He just like swung it behind him. Peter was pretty basic. Hello.
Thank God you're here. Power short-circuited on my platform. I'm stuck.
I could
Just
carry
climb
you
on my
down,
back.
or I could power up the platform.
Platform sounds better.
Wow. Wow. Doesn't trust me, huh? I see, I see. Platform sounds better. I wasn't giving you an option. I mean, I guess he was, but... Stop it. Oh, I thought he was going to fling him off the building then. That would have definitely been sure death. Like this, look. This guy's dying from that fall. Oh, he got... Wait. He got stuck to the side of the building. Did you see that? Wait, are you telling me this whole time? Oh my god, Skooks. We got it wrong. Every time someone falls off the side of the building, it webs them. They don't fall to their death. I take that back. We were like shitting on Spider-Man earlier. And I just caught it in the corner of my eye. So, yeah, enemies don't fall to their death, apparently. My bad, my bad. Outthinking both of us, honestly. The biggest part here is the Social Democrats, the Labour of our country. Okay, that's nice. They're not exclusively in power. I want to see that again now. I want to fling someone from a building.
Energy load must have reset the circuit. Maybe if I follow these wires, I can restore the power at the other end. Hang
God
tight,
damn it.
sir. I'll get you back up soon. A generator. There we go. That should do it. Just gotta reset the breaker now.
Yeah, I should do it. Wait, where's the breaker?
Looks like the
This.
power's reaching
Yeah.
the breaker. We got power. Nice.
It'd be so funny if he just fell to his death. They're in government with the biggest opponent and a middle party.
Man, I don't know how
Oh, so it was a... What's the word when the parties join together to form a government? We had that at one point. I can't remember what the word's called. There is definitely a word for it, though.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Danicast. You may have
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Danicast.
election. So
Oh, so it's going to be below me somewhere?
thank you for inviting me. I absolutely love your show.
How do I get in there? Can I just...
So you're running against the incumbent in your
Gonna be this one.
How do you think you can do better?
Oh, shit me.
My opponent, I live in the business.
That's a bit random. I'm not expecting that. Coalition, yes, that's the word. We had a coalition recently here in the UK.
Underground's attacking Rockstar. Better get there quick before someone.
Rockstar? As in the video games company? Probably not. Coalition was awful, yeah. I don't think... I mean, I was about to say something similar, Blanket, how it wasn't great. But then I realised, as I was about to say it, I can't think of a time when the government's actually been good. So, I can say it wasn't great, but when was it great? Again, I don't know too much about it because I don't really investigate into the politics that much, but... Lib Dems and Conservatives. We haven't had a majority government since the 1920s. What, in Denmark? That's kind of crazy to think it's been that long. In a way, it's kind of good. Or in theory, anyway. Ow. You always have to make a coalition. That's interesting. Just got worse and worse, but no one was to Liz Truss. Who was it? Was it Theresa May playing it? I think it was Theresa May, where she walked into like whatever presentation she was giving into the room to ABBA. She was like dancing. Just like walking around the podium going like that. Oh my god, she really has no rhythm at all. Oh, the lettuce as well. I remember something about that. What was the lettuce about? Boris Johnson. He was a special kind of special. He definitely was. When he was waving the flag at the Olympics, he looked like a right fucking pleb.
For now.
Oh, he just got to laugh, right? He just got to laugh. What else can he do?
You should check it out.
I need to run an ad break. So, how long have we got? 3 minutes. Let me start this quest. I think it was Liz Trust. The lettuce lasted longer than a seven. Oh, okay, yeah. It was Liz Trust.
I don't think the underground's got a permit to change that bill.
She wasn't in power for very long at all.
I'm picking up.
But she got all the perks for it. She's got like a bodyguard for life now or some shit like that.
Finding the signal. Got it.
And Therese May was asked about the naughtiest thing she ever had. Yeah, she's like ran through the fields of wheat. When I was a young girl.
Is it intimidation? Are they dropping a new single?
Ran through a field of wheat. Why is that naughty? I don't get it. I bet her parents beat her that day.
The next station is London_Gaymer, where this train will terminate. Please mind the gap between the raid and the stream, and when departing the raid train, please take all your belongings. When exiting the station, don't forget to hit that follow button to support our fair community, and to all you guys, gals, and other legends, welcome to London.
Yo, Fist with the raid once again. That's 2 raids in a row, Fist. You're spoiling me, man. You're spoiling me. Thank you so much for the raid. Well, welcome in, raiders. Please mind the gap between the raid and the stream. Oh, I need to increase that wait time, don't I? It still interrupted me.
Is Chigwell.
It still interrupted me. Fist, thank you so much for the raid. You need to raid and run. I fully appreciate that. It's not an issue at all. You go and do what you need to do. I hope you had a good stream. You are doing Metal Gear Solid. Oh, let's go. That's awesome. I'm going to need to double check that VOD now because I love Metal Gear Solid. Salary for life too. Exactly. She's laughing, mate. People are laughing at her blanket, but she is laughing. Looking on Pornhub for running through a field of wheat category. It wouldn't surprise me if one got created when she said that, Liger. That is good timing for the raid, actually. So I'm hoping no one from the raid minds, but I do need to run an ad break. And during the ad break, I am going to fix that raid, the timings for the raid, because I feel like the tube stop came a bit too quickly still. We did it to 20 seconds yesterday. I'm going to move it to 25 seconds. Exclamation mark, jump to get yourself into the game, people. You've got 30 seconds before the ad break needs to run. Get going. Get going. And if you're not following Fist as well, which I'm sure most of you are, there is a cheeky link in the chat. Why can't I see my Twitch events? There we go. Chat's over there, down there, or over there if you're Vel. Click on the link, press the heart button when you get over there, and go and share the love with our good friend, the Third Fist. I'm going to go ahead and assume that nobody's going to win the jump, because I do need to run this ad break. So go and do what you need to do for the next 3 minutes. We won't be too long, and we'll be back after this short massage. Oh, welcome back from the ad breaks, everybody. I hope you had a good 3-minute stretch in your legs. I definitely didn't just sit in my chair the entire time waiting for you guys to come back. Of course not. Of course not.
Still gotta take out the
Right,
trans.
let's crack on. I think after this, Scoogs, if you are there, I'm probably gonna do a couple of story missions.
Underground advertising campaign?
So if you need to drop a fat lurk, if you need to dip, that is not an issue. But just spoilers alerts, spoiler alert, in about 3,000 meters, I'm going to be starting the next story mission. As a little heads up. In fact, let me see if I can unlock anything new with all the tokens that I just collected. Unlock the suit mod power picture, increases the damage of thrown objects. Decreases damage from range attacks. Gain bonus venom for performing air tricks. Enemies take longer to break out of webs. Oh, I like that one. That's the animated suit. Nice. Okay, I can't do anything else.
Sugar Crush.
The visors themselves. Increase the window for perfect dodging. Increase the drop rate for gadget ammo. Wait, so there is gadgets in this then? That's interesting. I thought there wasn't. Decrease damage taken from melee attacks. Creates a concussive force when underground weapons are shattered. Yeah, let's just decrease the damage, because why not? Thank you for the sweet treat, Pat. We've got a blue M&M right now. Oh, these are the gadgets. Okay, I thought that all cast as the venom anyway. What is this? Create the gravity well that pulls enemies together, knocking them down and making them vulnerable to venom attack. Screw it. Increase the max gravity well ammo capacity by 1. I did get a lot of tokens. Increase the damage done by the holodrome. Increase the max holodrome by 1. How many skills can I unlock? Doubles the length of time enemies are venom stunned. Increase the range of venom punch splash damage, which allows more enemies. Okay. Camouflage energy refills 20% faster. I don't even know how I go into camouflage, let alone trying to fill it faster. Hold Y to perform a venom yank attack after sending an enemy flying from a melee combo or venom attack. Okay. Seems pretty cool. Venom stunned enemies knocked into other enemies will transfer their venom stun. Venom stunned enemies take 50% more damage from basic attacks. Hell yeah. Allows a second finisher to be banked. Reduces combo requirements for a second finisher to 10. Special enemies can be defeated with 2 finishers. Oh man, I really want that one. We'll come back for that. Your Twitch crashed, so none of your messages sent. Thanks for the heads up. Good catching up. Should probably get back to work anyways. No worries, Goose. Yeah.
What are you up to?
Thank you for stopping in, man. Thank you for the Prime sub again.
Went on a run.
Back to work with you, but yeah, in 200 2,500 meters, I'll be doing a story mission.
I've been hanging with Genki, sampling music.
Working out all the
Hopefully
time,
we get to
disappearing for hours
speak
to
again
study.
soon, man.
I'll stop telling you what to
Maybe you can let us know when you 100% is Spider-Man remastered.
Feeling burnt out. I'll come talk to you about it, okay?
I'll hold you to that. I love you. Bye.
I love you.
Quiero.
Wait, where is this thing? It's in there. Nice. I just guessed that. We work from home Tuesdays and Thursdays, so you try up in the background at least when you can. I appreciate that, man. That will definitely help with our partner push. If you haven't seen it from the title, we are pushing for partner in 2026. So even if you're just in the background lurking, you don't even need to let us know you're there. It just helps with the viewers and stuff like that. If you want to let us know you're there, obviously, when you talk in the stream, you get your stream streak automatically. What a legend. What a legend. One of the OGs, one of our founders, in case anyone didn't know. Thank you for the look. You're going to go see a man about a dog? I wish. You work from home Tuesdays and Thursdays. Okay. I mean, I stream Tuesdays and Thursdays anyway, so that should work. Maybe we could get in some games together, Scoogs, at some point. I'll get you to play Overwatch. Talking of Blanket. When I next play Overwatch, assuming you're still enjoying the game, be more than welcome to join. Oh wait, there's a time capsule there. I may as well get it if I'm passing it, right? Because then eventually if I do end up 100% in the game, it just saves me coming back to it.
Abs picked up another
Given I'm
crime.
right here.
Weapon steal.
Bitch. We just did that because there's a time capsule there. Bit sus.
Hey, workplace safety laws. You can't be here.
Oh, do I have to be silent about it? Camouflage allows you to sneak past guards and controls. How do I camouflage myself there? I don't actually know. Like, I genuinely don't know. D-pad maybe? Ah, okay.
Did you see that? Freaking thing just
Shit.
disappeared like magic.
Got it.
What the hell you think you're doing? Get out of here.
Get out of here. I don't need to be there anymore, do I? That was the mission, right? Done. Okay, up to camouflage. Good to know. It probably did tell me, I just missed it. Shouldn't restart the Overwatch addiction, but I'm down. Mate, you should do it. It's fun. It is a fun game. I'm teaching Blanket. Well, I say I'm teaching. She's learning herself, but I'm getting Blanket into it at the moment as well. And to be honest, we just play for fun. So you're probably, like, knowing your style of playthrough in the games that you play, you're probably better at the game than we are. So as long as you don't mind teaming up with a bunch of noobs. I'm hard stuck high silver, which is annoying because I know I'm better than that. As a mercy support. Whenever I meet someone and they want to play Overwatch, they're like, yeah, I'm platinum. I'm like, fuck's sake. I don't want to bring your rank down. Haven't played since... They can't lie, but you'd be down. I mean, it's all good. You don't need to have played. We're just playing for fun. I really don't care if we lose. It's just to hang out with awesome people, right?
Hey, Uncle Aaron, what's up?
Hey, how's your jump shot these days? Last time we played pickup, Rick sick.
Shop's all boarded up. Sad to see it like this. Should find a low-profile way in. Don't want to draw attention.
Tough break with the bridge.
What, so invisible?
I might get lucky with an unlocked window.
Oh, I thought I needed to be invisible for this. Run!
Here we go. Hello? Man, this place is dusty. No one's been here in a while.
Do 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 do. Where the hell even am I? I wasn't really paying attention to what the mission said to do, to be honest.
Nothing in here's been touched for at least 6 months. Must be
Oh,
more hiding
bag.
somewhere.
Yo, Nailed. How you doing, Nailed? Welcome in, welcome in. How's your stream? Random question, but do you have any craft stuff involving glue sticks? As in like a crafting kit where I need to use glue sticks? Is that what you mean?
Generations of Masons have owned this shop.
If so, then I do not, unfortunately. Why do you ask?
I think it was Finn who convinced them not
Have
to.
you got like spare glue sticks that you want to get rid of? How's your day going, Nailed?
Lights on.
Alright, you can't complain. You had some fun matches. Nice, nice. Glad to hear it, man.
But the photo is of Finn.
Do you use glue sticks often? I don't, to be honest. I'm guessing you have a question about glue sticks. I still might be able to help with the answer. Ella is a decent match for you, but that hair, maybe wear a hat.
Finn was working with someone to break into Roxxon.
Is that Tobey Maguire? No, Simon Krieger. Mr. Roxxon. I can get in that wall. The ones we're using isn't sticking that great. What are you trying to make?
GCSF. Used for treating bone marrow decay. Whose was this?
Maybe it's just a cheap glue that they gave, unfortunately. You also monitored your resource and frame drops. Turns out you're using 99% to 100 VRAM, which explains the strain. That's crazy. Why is it using so much? Have you managed to fix that? Like, what have you done to get around that?
Someone bricked this up recently. Okay, this is a secret room.
Your scrapbooking is the Pritt brands. Oh, the Pritt are normally pretty good. So I wonder why it's not sticking so well for you. Maybe try and cut the top off of it, like the top layer, because that might be, I don't know, the last time you used it, it might have something on it that's making it not stick as much. So if you just get like a knife or something and just slice off the tiniest sliver from the top, that might help. I've not really had an issue with Pritt stick before.
Video file.
Or warm it up a little bit, I don't know. Obviously, since it's a new PC, you can also run dual setup, but you want just one. Every other option is a non-option for you. Lower quality, remove stuff from OBS. Yeah.
But Krieger still want him in his new form.
But VRAM,
Need to do this tonight.
Let me.
wouldn't the VRAM be higher if you just got
You sure we're ready?
more RAM into your PC? Am I thinking too simply here?
Today, out of schedule.
Poisoning the city to make a buck.
They keep cutting corners, ignoring safety reports. I can't let them pervert my work like this, Finn.
Okay. First we flush the core, then we wipe all data.
VRAM is the GPU, right? Okay, it's got the word RAM in it, so I assumed the more RAM you have, the more virtual RAM you have as well.
But without me,
So could you update the graphics card then?
works. Project will be DOA.
I'll record us. Things go wrong, video uploads straight to the Bugle.
Perfect. You ready to save New York?
Ready.
So he's in it as well. Why would they record it?
There's a second video.
Oh, she got fucked.
Damn it. No uploads. Phone must have been damaged. I won't.
Good, but I'm a greedy bastard and I want to buy a beast, so I can play anything with no second thought. You also tried to stream in multiple places right now. Yeah, there is that, right? You're streaming in Twitch, TikTok, etc., etc.
They were trying to shut the new phone.
That's probably taken up a lot as well, isn't it?
Something
I really don't know how it works. You know more than me, but I'm just spitballing
if I can track it.
off of what Flagger was saying.
Come on, come on. Be invisible, be invisible. Come on.
He's here!
Oh god, okay.
He can cloak? Straight up vanishing really freaked these guys out. If I wait for the snap.
Enemies will panic when you camouflage in front of them, cause them to blind fire and become vulnerable to takedowns. Okay. Brains while invisible. Once split, Mars becomes visible. The camouflage meter recharges while not in use. Okay.
Nap time, bro.
Okay, that's interesting. Good to know that's possible though. So you can camouflage whilst they see you. So what if I do this and then I camouflage?
Gotta let him chill before I can get the drop.
That's interesting. Okay.
Close.
So mid-fight, I could just camouflage. Thank you for still being here, Blanket. Did you just get 2 light changes? That was a terrible meal deal. Oh, Blanket. That was probably one of the worst meal deals I've seen. Pink lights still here, yellow lights. You got 1 point for that. Oh god. Mate, did you save your receipt? Did you save your receipt, Blanket? Because you just paid 2,000 channel points for 1 achievement, pretty much.
Target's on your back, fuck!
Okay, take it slow. Get the drop on these guys if I let them relax first.
Hey, why is my controller on then? Oh, it's about to go. It does maybe 6 simulation renders on different resolutions, with which you encode in 360, 720, 1080. At the same time, you get platform XYZ with their own encodings. Quite a lot, yeah. Well, we're at daylight. Well, evening. Fuck it. I mean, it's daylight for someone, right? It's daylight somewhere. Boom, boom, boom. Fuck it, I don't even know what I'm hiding. Twat. Why does it care if I'm camouflaged? Tell me how to play. Oh nice, it was part of the final video to kick him to the ground.
If I can find Finn's phone.
Must be day in Aussie land this point.
Why she became the Tinkerer.
Maybe.
There.
The sun's out somewhere, let's just put it like that. Boo, 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 boo.
Call Genki. Fill him in.
Hey, did you find
Genki.
anything in Finn's shop?
Yeah.
I don't like Genki.
I know why
I don't
she's
know why.
doing
I
all
just don't
this.
like Genki.
Something happened to her brother. Something bad.
Man.
Rick was working at Roxxon. He was there
Oh,
with
that was her brother.
Whoa.
It looks like Newform was making him sick.
Simon Krieger's been telling everyone how safe it is.
He's lying. Finn and her brother tried to shut down the prototype reactor, prevent further development.
What happened?
Don't know. Yet. Finn recorded the whole thing on her phone, but then she lost it inside the lab. I'm on my way to get it.
Listen.
Underground cache. Do you guys say... There are two options, number 1 and number 2. Do you guys say cache, number 1, or cache, number 2? I feel like cache is more of an American thing. I've said cache this whole time. And I don't know if I'm right or wrong. But I've always just said cache.
I'm back. Think I cut you off.
Hey, how's your jump shot?
Yeah, like cache.
Last time we played
So I just collected, I collected a cache in this game.
I play at school, but I gotta be careful with
You
the
say
whole
cache, okay.
spider.
Always say cache.
Man, I bet you
You've
were.
never heard about cache? You've never heard someone? I've heard people call it cache before. And I don't know if they're just trying to be funny or if they're trying to be posh like Primani.
I could definitely beat you in a pit.
Yeah, I've definitely heard people say cache.
Bring it on, old man.
It's kind of annoying.
You got the skills to back that up. Next time.
I'm more referring to, so obviously not like clearing the cache on the PC. I'm more referring to when you collect a cache. So in this game, I collected a crate effectively, which is called a cache. So this thing that I'm about to collect here, some people will say this is a cache. This thing here. So I would say that was 12 out of 35 underground caches. Caches?
Okay.
Unless cache is the plural. Surely not. Surely cache isn't the plural for cache. That says cache, okay. Should exclude those people from real life. Both PC and money are cache. Yeah, but what about the thing that I just collected now? Does that also cache for you? I unlocked the cache. I've heard of cashing.
That's the last
But
one.
you're just talking about cashing in a check, right? This thing here, to me, is a cache. So what is the plural of this thing here? Is it cache? Surely not. It's not going to be a thing. It's not caches. Caches sounds weird. If there was more than one, go and collect the caches, right? That sounds right. Go and collect the caches. Cache? No, I don't know. I think it's neutral, like with money. Oh, okay. So it's still cash if there's more than one.
Heads up.
Is that what you're saying?
Blocked off a street and took hostages.
That's a trunk or a box or a mimic in your world. In Final Fantasy land, right? Definitely a mimic.
Roxxon Research
It's not a
Labs.
cache.
This is where the whole Newform project got started. Finn's phone's in there somewhere.
Let me guess.
Found my way in.
Got me to break in. Wait, someone's been in already. That isn't just randomly broken like that. Someone's already there.
That vent has high voltage shielding. Wonder what powers it.
Oh god.
Gotta disable it somehow.
Hey! Hey, come out!
Bitch.
Okay.
I don't like your question, LG. It makes me realize I'm wrong. The plural of cache is caches. It's pronounced caches, sounding similar to caches. The term refers to multiple hidden stores of items or in computing multiple temporary data storage locations. Okay, so it is caches. It just sounds wrong.
Wonder if I can power things down.
I mean, don't blame the question, Nell. I'm just curious. I like learning things. Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Energy fried the generator.
Cashes.
Can't believe that actually worked.
That is cashed up. How you doing, Raspy? Welcome in, man. I hope you're having a good Tuesday.
Get in there before more security comes.
Cache. Caches. Cachai?
And I'm in.
What other is there? Like, is plural of octopus octopi? To me it is. I don't know how true that is, but I like saying the word octopi. It just feels natural.
Breaking into a lab full of armed guards.
That's just shy of sauce. Fuck's sake, Raspy. Oh my god. How do you guys say that word, by the way? I say it as... wait. Octopuses. What?
Which way?
It's not octopuses. Octopuses? No. Ain't no way. It's octopi, man. I'm telling you. I've been alright, Raspy. We've had a long day. Let's just put it that way. Best way to explain it without going into too much detail. But I'm good. I'm happy. I've got my health. That's the main thing, right? Making sure... I think I'm going in a circle. Making sure that everyone's mental health is all well before moving on to trying to help other people, right? Multi-ox. Octopodes. So it could be cashodes, is what you're saying. This is trippy as fuck. Octopi.
Tracker said the phone was pretty far below ground level.
It's not octopode, right? I don't actually know what the true answer is. I'm always going to say octopi. Mate, this guy's got webs for days. He's just shitting it out at this point.
We got a report of a breach through the outer exhaust system.
That was close.
Underground, kill them. Spider-Man or Tinkerer, detain them. Understood, sir. We need backup.
That was really close. Uh-oh. Oh. That didn't do anything.
What's so funny?
Damn, Miles.
Take care, Neld. I appreciate it.
Uncle Aaron?
Uncle Aaron?
The Prowler?
I appreciate you stopping in, Neld. Have a good sleep, man.
And I bet you got a lot of questions right now. But we need to get out of here. You picked the wrong place to break into.
I'm not leaving till I find what I came for.
Listen, I did some work for Roxxon a while back. You don't want to mess with these guys. If we get caught in here...
Then help me.
I don't know if I'm just being a spoilt brat, right?
Do this my way. I know a place I can access a security
But
terminal.
I am
Let you know what's coming.
not happy that the only Spider-Man villain that I know so far in this game is Rhino.
Don't get
I was fully expecting them to play on some of the others that are known like from the movies or stuff like that when they made this game.
See that vent with the laser shielding?
How'd you do that?
I've worked with systems like this before. Now focus.
Looks like a good time to try out those remote mines.
It's almost like they're introducing
What's going on with the cameras? More power outages? Nah, that was in
shock enemies to overload highlighted fuse boxes.
Could have messed with more than one neighborhood.
Thank you for the dress up blanket.
I tracked the signal.
The hot glasses.
Lowest point
What are we all in at? You've seen the hot glasses before, right? Or is that the one you wanted? Is that why we're all in?
We got an intruder! Let's flush him out!
We got an intruder.
Requesting backup in my position. Safety's off! You're clear to engage! Let's move. Hey, what was that?
You seen it before? One of your faves. Nice. Man down.
Your
Yep.
lucky day.
Just
Sorry.
talking about yourself.
Should be a vent in that room. Leads to a
Should
lab.
be
then
a vent.
Like a new form reactor?
It's what these schematics say. Yeah.
This thing. Yeah, if the main enemy of this game is this dude here, who I have no idea who he is, I'd be very upset.
Make more, but Mason didn't leave behind any notes.
And?
Well, I had heard that one canister of new form survived the incident on the bridge. Now, if we had access to that,
Don't you think that if I had it, I would give it to you?
Yes, Mr. Krieger. I just want to make it clear that without that canister, it will be impossible to hit the deadline.
I'm doing everything in my considerable power to find that canister. However, right now, it would help me for you to go back to your lab and do your damn job.
Krieger's on a deadline.
So you're gonna tell me whose phone you're looking for?
Tinkerers. You gonna tell
I
me?
wonder if he knows who
To
Tinkerer is.
protect you. You should feel honored. I came out of retirement to watch your back.
Can't believe my uncle's the Prowler.
And I can't believe my nephew's risking his neck for a phone. Let's get on with it.
Running
Huh.
sweet.
You're close to
Got you there.
the prototype. Need to take these guys out.
Man down. I repeat, man down. First one, stand by.
Next.
Code red.
He just instantly takes him down. It's so good. Where is there another person in here? Because he's not showing us safe. There he is.
Gotta watch out for spiders, man.
Nice work.
Thanks.
Silo's just on the other side of that blast sheet. Use that terminal to open it up.
Has Pat started Red Dead Redemption yet? I think you said you bought it for him, right?
Around the city? With a new form reactor in each one. New form made Rick sick. I need to shut these down.
Okie dokie. He's played a bit now. He's probably got past where I got.
Get the phone and get out of there. Get moving. Security reactors below. Powers this whole
God
facility.
damn it.
Phone's all the way at the bottom. It looks like I need to figure
course
out
it
a way
is.
past that fan. And all those guys, too.
Remember what I said. Don't get caught.
I'm not gonna try and get caught, you prick. You take me for.
You're done.
Oh, this doesn't seem very safe sitting here, to be honest. Probably should stay away from the giant battery.
Code red. Man down. Ordering another.
Hi, Genki.
Just calling to make sure you're not hurt or
Hey, Genki.
dead.
Thanks. Actually, got my uncle here helping me.
The subway worker guy?
Yeah. Turns out, he's also the Prowler. Long story.
Wait, the Prowler?
Didn't really care too much for the stealth.
Who runs around in purple?
Former thief. We're not partnering. It's just a one-time thing.
Your uncle's the Prowler. That's a lot, man. Like, a lot.
How's he gonna be surprised
Fill you in later.
or shocked that his uncle's the Prowler, saying this a lot when he's freaking Spider-Man?
Keep more of them from coming. Break the wires above the fan and it should stop.
Thanks. Gotta disable that fan somehow.
Wait, is the fan...
Dang. Gotta keep him in place somehow.
Huh? What's happened?
Yes. Now for the wires.
Wait, can I jump on this bit? Yeah, I can. Okay. I didn't know whether the fan blades were coming onto this platform or not. Also, why is there a phone down here? I'm so confused. Who leaves their phone underneath a massive fan?
Battery needs a charge.
You got like 2 missions in. Nice. I hope you're enjoying it.
Please don't explode. Nice. Okay.
Nice.
Camera, video. Here it is.
Okay. Core dump's a 2-person job. You start to override here, I confirm it there. Step 1 in wiping new form from existence.
Any regret? Destroying the thing you made?
You've seen me lately, right?
That's how much is going on control-wise.
Ready?
Price, how much is going on control-wise? What do you mean?
In 3, 2.
Ben.
That wasn't me.
Industrial sabotage, Rick? Really? No one's gonna care about a few sick people uptown or a dead engineer. You're just the cost of doing business.
I can stop it. I can stop
Speaking different action switch mode. Oh yeah. It is a lot to take in, right? You mean how much controls there are?
Someone else is in there. Find out.
Yeah, I was on keyboard and mouse, and even then with the extra buttons it felt like a lot, so I can't imagine. Like, it was designed for controller though, right? Because it was designed initially for the PlayStation 5, so
Why? You got your phone. Now
it should be, in my opinion, more controller friendly.
It needs to be shut down. Permanently. I need your help, Unc. Please.
Need your help, Unc.
Okay. Stand back.
Oh shit me.
Whoa.
Does he want me to use this? Oh no, I need to punch it, right? Or not.
Just like the generator outside. Only you.
What are you doing? Mom, stop! Mom, you alright? You gotta get out of there, man. Can you move?
I can try. My health's fucking gone.
I feel real bad right now. Like,
Oh god.
dare me.
Run, fool. Oh, there goes the phone.
I can't hold the energy.
Mom, talk to me, kid. You alright?
I feel like
Mate, if this dude sneezes, it's gonna explode.
You're almost out.
I really needed that phone. Now what am I gonna do?
Come on, kid. I can't get to you before Roxxon does.
Uh-oh, too late.
Stand down! We're taking you into custody!
Oh, he's got a shield. How do I... Roxanne shield enemies. Block and redirect the energy from the venom attacks. Use venom jump, throwables, or disarming to make them vulnerable. Okay.
They've got orders to capture you.
Why? What do they want?
None of you.
Is that it? Just hold Y to take his shield away? That seems a little bit...
Got him in my sight!
a little bit easy.
Engaging, come on! Take him out! Get him back down here!
I thought that would have been more difficult with the guy with the shield, to be honest.
Mom,
So I just need to hold Y to get rid of it.
give me a minute.
Not
I'll
too
get you
bad.
out of there.
Got it.
Where did that guy just vanish to? He just went behind the frickin' cabinet and then just disappeared. Secret tunnel.
Let's go, before more of them show up.
The only complaint is talking while riding. You hold the left trigger and then press the button for chat. Exit riding left trigger also looks like your horse was going all over. Oh shit.
Don't worry, we can take these guys.
Oh, I ain't worried about that. I'm worried about after we get out of here. We're both on drink a short list now.
I vaguely remember not actually talking whilst I was driving. I was riding a horse. I was just kind of like just relaxing, just listening to whatever they had to say. Special venom suppression technology. Some attacks will apply a suppression effect that will prevent Mars from using venom for a short time. Okay. I can still use my webs though, right? That's the main thing. I wonder if I can use my finishing move on a shielded enemy. I can. Okay, good to know.
What does that matter?
You'll see. Just keep fighting.
Give me that shield, bitch.
Get clear!
He scared the life out of me. I thought he was going to punch me there.
Okay, train's almost here. Get ready.
Get ready for what? Said the train's almost here, right? Is he going to just jump on the train?
Get out of here, kid.
Oh. There was a hole in the wall and he just...
You need to lay low. Don't trust anybody and don't take off that mask. Wait till Roxxon finds a better target.
I can't lay low.
Didn't realize how bad I typed that. Damn cold fingers. I did kind of get the gist of it, to be honest, but so it's all good, it's all good.
No wonder you care so much about this.
It's not just that. Protecting New York is my job.
Use Vin. Tell her you want to join the underground.
You just told me don't take off the mask.
Don't tell her you're Spider-Man. Go to her as a friend.
No, she's too smart for that.
You'd be surprised. People get stupid when they care about someone. Like you're being stupid now.
If I told her the truth...
I told your dad the truth. Thought he had my back. Hoped he would. And my brother.
And look what happened there.
Instead, he cut me out. If I kept my mouth shut, maybe I'd still have a family. You know what you have to do.
He's going to jump, isn't he? Yep. But he doesn't have webs as well, right? I don't know what he's using to navigate. He definitely just flew somehow. Investigate Roxxon's underground lab. Nice.
No. I've got time to check on the city. Yeah.
Right. Normally, so I've got 16 minutes to another ad break. And once again, playing this game, I'm just not tired. So I could technically go for another hour. However, given that my delivery has arrived for my new camera equipment, I think I'm going to call it there. And then have a play around with setting up my camera as the webcam. I need to go and collect the stuff from the parcel room first. However, tomorrow, stop talking. Tomorrow, I am going to be starting an earlier stream. So even though I would normally finish now anyway, it's normally like a 3-hour stream, right? Even though I could go for longer, I will grace you with my presence earlier tomorrow. Just quickly looking for Scoogs' heart, because I know it's here somewhere. If I can find it. I think it's red, if memory serves me correctly, but I could be wrong. Yeah, tomorrow, Chris is out. As far as I'm aware, he's not told me otherwise. He should be going out with my brother's wife, I think. They've got a meal together. which means I can start a bit earlier. So I'll make sure that I'm ready to go live for just around 5 when I finish work. We're going to have a Domino's, therefore I can eat through. Why can't I find Skinks' heart? Hiding from me. And I don't like it. It's definitely not in there, so it's got to be in my hand. And it's going to get annoying if I can't find it, because I wanted to take it off now. And oh, there it is. There it is. It was a brown one. So yeah, I'll be back at 5 o'clock tomorrow for anyone who wishes to jump in for some more Miles Morales. We'll do the whole chatting bit first, as always. As long as you guys want to chat. If not, we can jump straight into the game. But for now, I am going to find somebody to raid. I think I'm going to pick someone who is already streaming today, as opposed to trying to find someone new. It's easier. Just easier. And then I can explain to them that I need to go and pick up my packages. We're probably gonna be raiding squabs. They're doing a just chatting stream, video game music tourney, apparently. And they're doing a tournament as a just chatting stream. So let's go and share the love, people. Thank you all for stopping in today. If you guys have the raid emotes, top one if you're a sub, bottom one if you're a dom. Make sure you stick around for the raid because you will get some channel points to use in the next stream, like I say, which will be tomorrow at 5 p.m. UK time. I appreciate each and every one of you stopping in. Thank you, Scoot, for the Prime sub. Thank you to everyone else just for chatting and keeping me company. Until tomorrow, people, stay safe, take care of each other, and as always, keep on gaming. A ciao ciao.